Okay, this is the second video on the literary analysis skill builder packet. In the previous video, I talked about cause and effect relationships. That's what that um, worksheet was dealing with, and as a matter of fact, it's right here. As you can tell, the Epic of Gilgamesh, active reading skill builder, cause and effect. But now, the second worksheet has to do with not active reading or reading skill, has to do with the literary analysis skill, which is understanding the quest story, and particularly understanding the quest hero. Now, as you guys know from the videos that we watched on Gilgamesh, we know that a quest story is a story in which a hero goes on a journey in search of a valuable object or knowledge even, and there are obstacles in his way there that hinder him, but there's also people and things that help him. So, and Gilgamesh is one of the oldest, incarnations of this quest hero, who is this hero who goes on a journey. So for this activity, again, we have another chart, and in the right-hand column, I should say, in the left-hand column, we have a human characteristic. So here you're going to be listing traits or qualities that Gilgamesh displays that show he is human. Because remember, he's 2/3 God and 1/3. He's 2/3 God and 1/3 human. So he has built both types of traits or characteristics, human and superhuman. So, like I said, in the left-hand column, all you do in these boxes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way down, is list his human characteristics, or things about his personality or his physicality that show that he is actually human. Now, over here on the right-hand column, you put all the things, all the traits or qualities that that express his superhuman side of himself, though that part that's 2/3 God. So again, you just list them down the row. I understand that not all of these boxes will be filled in, but you should have at least 5 on each side, I would say. Done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At least 5 on both sides. So altogether about 10 for each side for this activity. You just got to look back, and if for help, make sure you look at your PNRs and look at what he's about. Look at the way we know about a character is to look at what people say about him, what he says about it, what he says and thinks about himself, and how he's described in the story. So make sure that you look to those clues in the story to help you figure this out. And in the next worksheet, now this has to do with vocabulary, practice of the vocabulary for Gilgamesh, at least the literature-based part. Those are the 10 words that you guys are the pictures on. So all you have to do here, think about the meaning of each underlying word, then fill in each blank with the letter of the correct definition from the options underneath the chart. All you have to do is look at the underlying word for each sentence, and then you go down here. This is the most important part. You go down here, and I have the letters of the definitions. So basically, you're doing it through context clues, kind of like what we did in our vocabulary example sentences activity when we started our study of vocabulary. Just look at the word, see how it's used, context clues, and see which definition it fits, and just write that letter right here down the side. That's about it. I'm trying to think if there's anything else, any follow-ups. Looks like we have everything. Yep, that's all there is for this assignment. Make sure to get it done, please. You know that it's due Monday. I expect all of it done. If I feel that it's not done, I'm not going to give you credit for it, so make sure that you do it completely. Email me if you have any questions. Bye-bye.